Hello antique fans, this is Deanna from Vintage Touch Antiques. I have another new arrivals video to do for you here and to try to get up for you today. These are the things that I have selected to go into the Vintage Touch Antique booth tomorrow, which would be July the 1st, 2015. The Vintage Touch Antique booth is located in Antique Crossroads, Hagerstown, Maryland. You will find my double space booth on the left side of that large one-level mall. Third row on the left, just look for the large sign that says Vintage Touch Antiques that hangs in the back of my space. So let's just get right into what's going to be delivered tomorrow. I'm going to be adding quite a few pieces here of ironstone. Now, ironstone is a very popular classic, is what I would call it, for primitive collectors, because ironstone was very popular in the 19th century as a utilitarian china. It is very heavy duty, and that was the reason for it. And in fact, I use ironstone china myself for my everyday use because it is so durable. Now, a lot of the ironstone china is plain, which is just very simplistic as you see in primitive settings, but also some of the early pieces that are from the 19th century usually have this kind of decorative edge. Now, these will be very many different types of decorative edges. This one here is on this small bowl that's an octagon shape, and it's really this embossed decorative edge is just very attractive. It has an early impressed mark on the bottom. That bowl will be going in for $6, and a matching little 7-inch plate will also be going in for $7. Again, you see the embossed edging and the fact that it is an octagon shape, and it also has that same impressed mark. I'm sorry, I cannot really decipher what that mark is. Probably under magnification I could. I will also be putting in, well, this is a very small, tiny little soap dish with an impressed mark on there that tells the name of the pottery, and that will be going in for $4. A nice just dinner plate. As I said, very plain but very nice condition. $5, excuse me. That one also has an impressed mark, but I cannot, I think it's a Trenton, maybe Trenton, New Jersey. Here is a platter. This is about a 13-inch long platter. Very, very popular. I sell a lot of platters. I have a lot of ironstone buyers, and when they come in, they many times take many different pieces. So when I put ironstone in, I usually like to put quite a few pieces in. Then I have a stack of little underplates here. These are priced at $3 a piece, and they are very nice little plates that can be used for a variety of different things and also for display. Sometimes you will see this modeling that you see there on this one. Some people don't like that. I personally do like it. I think it gives that wonderful aged appearance to a primitive piece that only comes from age and can't really be duplicated. And also, let me pull it around here for a minute. This little underplate, which is just a wonderful little transferware, like a light blue or maybe a teal blue aqua, for $5. Transferware was another popular china pattern, very many different colors and things, and a lot of collectors out there for transferware. And again, a lot of it came from the 19th century. And one other ironstone piece. Now, this is a little 4.5-inch diameter bowl that has a little rounded rim and rounded bottom there. This type of bowl would often be used as a mortar. I've added a pestle there, a little wood pestle, which would be something used to crush herbs and stuff like that and cooking in the kitchen. I'm going to be adding this little concrete bird into my garden and outdoor space that's up there right now. It's about 6.5 inches tall. These little early concrete lawn ornaments, and really adds a lot of whimsy to things, and this could be used inside, outside, whatever you please. I've got a couple of mirrors that are going in. Mirrors are very popular, and of course you're going to see the reflection here in the mirror, so I'll just turn that bird around so you can see him. This particular mirror is a curved, embossed tin mirror that is from the Civil War era. You can tell that by the age of the tin, the design. And let me turn this around so you can see this wonderful aging on the back of this piece. This spotting and so forth that you see there on the mirror, I don't know if you, I hope you can see it. The reflection may be taking that away, but that is part of the piece and the history of the piece, and it's very desired really for these early pieces. It really gives it that primitive character that we seek, and that is a wonderful piece. I'm going to get a little closer shot here so you can see that tin and what it looks like. And then I have also a shaving mirror here that's on a stand. Let me try to get these out of the way so you can see this one better. Oh, excuse me, this piece is going in for $35 and the bird was going in for $15. I keep forgetting to give the prices. And this little set, this bow and mortar and pestle set is going in for $10. Now this is like a shaving mirror, is what it's called. It's a nice early mirror on a stand so that it tilts, as you can see there. I've got it tilted so it's got wonderful brass knobs that tighten it down. It measures, I think it was, I can't quite remember what it was, but it looks like about a 16 by 16 or something to that effect. It's not real large, but it makes a wonderful piece that would look really nice on a vanity or dresser. And that piece is going into the shop for $39. It also has that aging on the mirror, and I'm hoping maybe you could pick up some of that. See the black spottiness there. Again, this is not something that takes away from the value. It really just verifies the age, and it is desired. And the last thing that's going in is this little freestanding shelf unit that is one of those pieces. It's all wood, it's black, Victorian style I would call it, with the little crest there. And this is the type of piece that would tuck into a little space. I could see this in a sewing room to hold various little things, maybe with bins tucked in there. I'm going to move around here to the side maybe so you can see the depth of it. The depth is only like 7 inches deep. And the width is about 12 inches, measuring the widest part, 46 inches tall. And this has lovely wear to it. I love the character wear that you see on these pieces. And you could, you know, if you would like to paint it, it could be painted, but I would like to, myself, if I was using it, I would just probably keep it just like that. But that piece is going to be going in for $42. And that's what's going to be going in this week to the Vintage Touch Antique booth. And so I asked you to, share this and give it a thumbs up if you like this type of video. Please check the description for links where you can find me on the web and also to my online store if there's any of these smaller pieces rather than the shelf unit. But the smaller pieces that you're interested in that can be shipped, just let me know. I can transfer them to my online store so that they can be purchased there. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day and happy hunting for those antiques.